This is what Mr. Arroy has write on his page that EP44 Most Scary Marriage drops tomorrow 9 a.m. West African time. Now there are intention in Joe's family will be revealed. So those of you who are going to ask that where is the episode, so that is what is going on today. There is not going to be episode, but we are going to see what is going to happen tomorrow, because according to Mr. Arroy, what he has said, tomorrow it is going to be fire. But here we are going to talk some of the things which are in our series called Most Scary Marriage. But for the new episode today, it is not going to drop today, it will drop tomorrow. So inform everyone who is going to look for that episode. We are on the series called Most Scary Marriage, and here we do reviews and recaps. But according to some of the pics Mr. Arroy has put on his post, it shows that Emeka was crying, was sitting with a polythene bag, crying, meaning that he is in a deep dilemma. Most of you usually say that that Emeka has to pay for what he has done. My dear, everyone has his time. You can do anything you want, but when your time comes to God to pay you, trust me, he can pay you. He can pay you seriously. Now, I'm asking, was Jonathan coming to attack Clara? Was it called for? Or he did a bad thing? What I realized on Jonathan, for him, he doesn't first find out. Because if he had slapped the girl, Benny, and then here he came also, he slapped Clara without asking, why did Mr. Hanks picked my daughter from school? Why did he do that? But even here, he came to do his scandals, he came to do his quarrels. As for us, we usually know Jonathan doesn't have any good thing. Even that is what he has done today. Imagine a person who could have approached Clara and asked her that, Clara, why did Mr. Hanks picked my daughter? And why didn't you let me that Mr. Hanks picked my daughter? Why? Because my friend Emeka has told me that he saw my daughter with Mr. Hanks. And remember that we are still doing the investigation. Why Mr. Hanks was with my daughter in the hotel? Then he hung out with him, or he picked her from the school. Then why did he pick her instead of coming to slap Clara? And I liked the way Clara replied him, and even the way he beat his back. At least you never know, he can get some sense. But on Jonathan's side, I don't know whether he will get sense at all, because for him, he doesn't learn at all. For him, he likes slapping, he likes beating. He thinks that Clara is still that woman whom he used to manipulate. Now this is a new Clara right now. Clara doesn't want that nonsense at all. And if we go to Mr. Joe and the police, they came here to take the car, and also they had to take Jonathan in the prison. This is what I told you in some of my episodes, that Jonathan had the opportunity to sell the car and get the money, the 10 million, so that he can invest in that business, without putting his car as a collateral. This is the most bad thing we usually do. We put our things which are more worth than the money they are going to give us. We end up not getting that money, so they end up taking our things, our land, our cars, and what as we have seen Jonathan, he failed to pay the 10,000 million naira. Now his car, which is more than 10,000 million naira. They have took it, and even he had to sleep in a cell, in a police cell for some days. Now, if Jonathan sold his car, trust me, all those things could not have happened. He could have got the money and invest in the business, and the remaining money also keep it somewhere. What if the business doesn't go well? What if the things bounces? It could have been with that car remaining money he had, and start another business, or and start a new thing. But Jonathan did not think that, when he knew his friend has told him that, I have a friend who can lend you money, and you put your car as a collateral. When you get the money, and then they give you the car, my dear, trust me, those money lenders are not easy. Most of the times they want to take your things, and you have to be very careful on that scene, on those things. I send greetings to people from Jamaica, people from Ghana, people from Sierra Leone, people from South Africa, people from Guyana, people from Barbados, people from Bahamas, people from Aguria, people from beautiful Barbados. How are you? People from Jamaica, and people from Somalia, people from Cameroon, people from USA, people from Spain, people from Lagos, Nigeria, people from Ghana, people from Africa. All I send greetings to you. People from Europe, people from Dallas, Texas, I all send greetings to you. As we go to Clara did not get any sleep. Remember that if any mother, her daughter, his child is going to something bad is going to happen to him or her, trust me, most of the times a woman gets signs. Sometimes some of them, they get even diarrhea, they get many things. You get sleepless nights, you like your heart can be pumping. You may know that one of my child is going to be in a dilemma, or something bad is going to happen to him or her. And this is what it has happened to Clara. And we are on the series called The Most Scary Marriage Ever Found on Mr.